I would just like to start off by saying, if that flag falls at any time during this video, don't be surprised. What is going on, dudes? Welcome back to a brand new video, and today we have another FIFA 21 video for you guys. We're going to be taking a look at 6 players that I can't believe what EA have done to them in FIFA 21. Most of these are confirmed. There's a couple rumors here and there, but most of these are confirmed ratings. We're going to be taking a look at 6 different cards, 6 different players, which just have been done dirty, man. Yeah, please drop a like on this video if you guys want to see more videos like these. Please subscribe to the channel as well. You guys are showing a lot of love, man. We're working towards 14.1 thousand subscribers, so if you are new, make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. And if you haven't already, go and check out my TikTok over here, which I am posting every single day on there. Today I'm taking a day off, but I'm going to be posting there on there tomorrow every day. Once again, go check it out. I had a video pop off over 300,000 views, so if you haven't checked it out yet, go ahead and check it out, man. And then as usual, as always, my boys at U7Buy, who I have partnered with, can get you guys a discount on some coins, or I can get you a discount for some coins, as I did partner with them. You guys can go ahead and use the link in the description down below to get 5% off your order. Link is in the description down below. If you guys need any help purchasing any coins or anything like that, let me know. Hit me up in the comments, DMs on Instagram, whatever. I got you. But yeah, we're gonna go straight into this one. This one was one that I saw today in the morning when Chelsea released their official ratings, and I was very upset. He has been actually upgraded, I think +2 from a 79 rated gold card in FIFA 20, and then he has been upgraded to an 81 rated card. We have Christian Pulisic, who in FIFA 21 has been given a non-rare gold card. I can't tell you guys this is daylight robbery. This is disgusting. This is just not okay. Now, an 81 rated card is acceptable. I think he should have been 82, but 81 is good enough. The +2 is a sufficient upgrade, but in my opinion, not making him a gold card when he's one of the only Americans in the Premier League. Just being one of the only Americans in the Premier League, I think the only ones I can think of off the top of my head is DeAndre Yedlin at right back. He's one of the only Americans, one of the only forwards, probably the only forward that's an American in the Premier League. How do you not make him a gold rare? Deserved upgrade, should have been a rare. The only good thing that comes out of this is that it's going to make him a little bit cheaper, I guess, on the market in the beginning of the game, because he's not going to be as hyped up, because he's a non-rare, easier to pack, all that stuff. So I guess there is a plus side to it. Now, the next player we do have is another Premier League winger. Now, this one is one of the rumored ones that I'm not 100% confirmed about. I don't know if this is true. I haven't seen these anywhere. My flag is starting to fall, see how I said? But we have in FIFA 21, we have Nicolas Pepe, who apparently has been downgraded to a 79 rated card. Now, I believe he was an 83 when the game started in FIFA 20. I don't think he's going to get a -4 downgrade. I don't think anyone really deserves a -4 downgrade. And he wasn't completely terrible as well for Arsenal. He had some pretty solid games, had some decent performances, so I think he should be like an 81, maybe an 82, something like that. 82 minimum, maybe stands an 83. So the 79 rated card, I'm not too sure if it's real or not. Now this next one is quite the funny one. I really don't know how this makes any sense, and we've had cards like this before, especially when there's icons in the game and then there's gold cards which are very similar to them in stats. But of course, the higher rated players usually end up performing well, even though the face card stats do look very similar. It's usually the in-game stats that kind of defer them and stuff. So who I'm talking about is 2 Dortmund players. The first player we do have is 83 rated Thorgan Hazard, who I believe he is going to be upgraded +1. I bought 3M tape on Amazon, so that should be fixed by maybe today, tomorrow, or the day after that. Yeah, how I said, Hazard up +1, got up from 82 to an 83, and this is what I'm saying is the problem. Popping up Jadon Sancho, look at their in-game stats. Or not their in-game stats, look at their face card stats. An 83 and an 87 rated card have stats that are nearly identical. Sancho is literally going to be 60, 70k, and this Thorgan Hazard card is probably going to be around 20k, but you're getting so much more worth for Thorgan Hazard in my opinion. You're just going to get more value for Thorgan Hazard because he's cheaper. You can use those coins in the beginning of the game for other players, and he's still going to be a good player down the right hand side. So that's another one that just crazy to me, stood out for me. I'm like, that is ridiculous how those cards are +4 or 4 ratings away from each other, and that's how similar their card stats are. Now this next one's a pretty cool one. It is a player that is returning to FIFA, a player that wasn't in FIFA 20. In FIFA 19, I'm not too sure if he was. I think he was. FIFA 19 should have been his last game, but FIFA 20 he wasn't in there because he retired, and he was supposed to be getting an icon card one of these years most likely, but he's coming back. He came out of retirement, went to his boyhood club. We have 80 rated overall Arjen Robben, who is making a comeback to FIFA 21, which is great because it means we're going to get a flashback card of his at some point or another. That card, honestly, as an 80 rated starter player, won't be the worst. If you give him 4-star skills, 2-star weak foot, play him at cam, bring him on as a sub, most likely he will be very, very usable because he's going to have that shot power, the dribbling, the passing. For a card that's 80 overall, 80 rated, not going to be the worst thing in the world, and he's in an off league as well, so if you can fit him into your team, that's great. And then the second to last player, this one is one that I'm kind of heard about, kind of a little bit, but at the same time I understand it. It's like I'm on both sides of the fence, like I understand both arguments. 83 rated, almost 39 years of age, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. The guy's birthday is 2 days after mine, so you know what that means. That means he's just an absolute beast. He's a Libra, just like me, just like your boy. But he has gone from an 85 to an 83. Now I understand he's 38, he's turning 39 in literally under a month now. He was an 85 last year. I think what they should have done is downgrade him by one just to an 84. He was still great for Milan, literally helped them so much on the run to kind of go up the table as well. So a -1 downgrade would have been understandable while still keeping his stats, just downgrading his pace, maybe his physical for the stamina and stuff like that. And his 2 downgrade is kind of disrespectful. He still has the dribbling, the physical, the stature, the shooting, and all that stuff that makes Ibra. But the only 2 ways he'll work in FIFA 21 is if he, 1, gets a flashback or a sort of upgrade that makes his pace at least 7 in the mid-70s, or the meta just caters to guys who can head the ball and jump over everyone else. And then last but not least, we have a very controversial one. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below about this one, because there's a lot to say about this guy. So we have 83 rated Gareth Bale. Now he is officially going to be 83 rated in FIFA 21. There was a rumor coming out that he was going to be 79 rated because he didn't appear in the Real Madrid players, and there was like down to 80 and he wasn't in the top 20 whatever, so he should have been like a 79 apparently. Last year he was 85, this year he's going to be 83, so -2 downgrade in my opinion. Fully deserved. He hasn't been playing, not going to be playing, might be on his way out of Real Madrid as well. I'm a Real Madrid fan, so I do watch when this guy does play. I watch and I keep up with all the news that are out there regarding him and all that stuff. And in my opinion, he has gotten his opportunities, and when he gets his opportunities, he doesn't perform. If he does perform, then he's very unlucky. He gets injured, and when you're at a club like Real Madrid that is so demanding, you can't, like, those things can't be happening. You can't be that inconsistent where you're playing, and when you actually play, you don't play well, and then when you do play well, it's just for like a little bit. It's for a short time period, and then you get injured, and then this happens and all that stuff. So it's always been like an on and off thing ever since Gareth Bale. Ever since Gareth Bale and Zidane kind of clashed heads, I guess you can say. In my opinion, at this point, Gareth Bale doesn't really care. He's just here to get his cash, get his money. If he can't find a way out by Real Madrid playing half his wages, which news outlets are kind of reporting, then he might leave. Who knows? Who cares? I, as a Real Madrid fan, I appreciate like the Copa del Rey goal he scored, his bicycle kick, which was one of the best goals I've ever seen in a final against Liverpool. I respected all that stuff. He won his titles. That's great. Awesome. But at this point, after all those titles, for a couple years, he hasn't really been at all like a figure, at all present. So it doesn't really matter to me if he leaves. I won't be sad. I won't be, it's just like whatever to me. But yeah, that's just me being completely honest. But this is where I want the video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Let me know what you guys think about these ratings in the comment section down below, man. In my opinion, some of these are ridiculous. Some of these are crazy. Some of these make sense, but at the same time, it's like EA have kind of gotten a lot of the ratings wrong this year. Been saying this the past 2-3 days, but I hope I get to do a Chelsea career mode tomorrow for you guys. Tomorrow's Saturday. Most likely, I won't have anything to do apart from just sit here and chill for a bit. So hopefully, I will get a Chelsea career mode out for you guys as early as possible tomorrow. I've been saying that the last couple days, but tomorrow should be here for sure. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Have this day. And I'm out.